Good morning, Carrie. I think my tomato plant's in the way. Should probably move that. That's better. Good morning, Lynn. Happy Wednesday to everybody. How's everybody doing today? We have a very cloudy morning, stormy night here. Power was off 7 hours. Wow. Yeah. I was watching the storms last night and for quite a while. And then Max Velocity has already gone live this morning. There's tornadoes already happening. So, yeah, everybody be careful out there. There's a lot of storms going on. Looks like we're going to have one here too. And we're going to be real windy again. So I decided I'm not going to take a walk this morning. It's very crazy weather. I agree. Yeah, I'm not going to take a walk today. I've got too much going on. So I decided to go live right now. We won't have much of a sunrise, but at least we've got something to look at. So, like I said, I hope everybody stays safe and is safe from all the weathers and the tornado. There's a lot of craziness going on. Today is April 2nd, and we know that they are calling it Liberation Day. I noticed that Trump will have a speech later on this afternoon in the Rose Garden. I think I understood that to be correct. And he'll be making a big speech and surrounded by all the cabinet members. Hello, Manny. Thank you. Appreciate that. So that'll be interesting as well. Hello, Benoit. How are you? Thank you. That'll be really interesting to see what he has to say, because they've been tight-lipped about everything that's going to happen and all of the tariffs that are going to take place. I don't know. I'm fine. Good. Good morning, Minty and Lynn and Carrie and Manny. Good morning. And Benoit. Good morning, honey. Happy Wednesday to everybody. I thought I'd go live and just talk about what's going to happen today. Like done. Thank you. Just wanted to have a conversation about stuff. See what everybody seems to think is going to happen. I don't know. With all these tariffs going into place. We've already heard how some of the other countries are not very happy about what's going on. Good evening from India. Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. It's nice to see you. My Tumblr sounds like it's going on strike or something. It's not very happy this morning. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe I should actually turn it off for the live this morning. Good evening. Yeah. Now it's nighttime. Need more coffee. Be right back. Sounds good. Sounds good. So did anybody get pranked yesterday on April Fool's Day? I'm curious if anybody had some really good pranks. I wouldn't know. My premiere today at 8:45 p.m. Okay. Oh. It's actually cooler outside today too. It's a lot chillier. I'm actually glad I'm not going to take a walk today. It's not going to warm up much down here either. I wish it was a prank. What? I decided not to do anything against anybody yesterday. I don't like pranks. I never really have. I don't mind jokes, but I don't like pranks. I don't think they're very funny. It's just me. So, yeah, my girl passed. Oh no, really? Which one? I'm sorry. That sucks. Aw. Sorry about that. Karen? Aw. I'm sorry. Big hugs for you. That really sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Sorry. That's unfortunate. There's a pic of her on my Facebook with her little piggy. Okay. I'll have to go check that out later. Alrighty. And her son. Gotcha. Okay. I'll go check that out later. I'm sorry. It does suck to lose people. I've lost a lot of people in my life. She was only 57. I've lost several people at the age of 53. And that just sucks too. You know there was more life left in them. Or at least that's what we think. So, yeah. Good morning, Dixie. How are you? Happy Wednesday. It's nice to see you. Thanks. It's touch and go still, but I know she went peaceful in her sleep. Yeah. Yeah, that's like the best way to go, is in your sleep. So, yeah. Yep. Thank you. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, it's kind of chilly down here. It's only going to be in the 60s. So, I decided not to walk this morning and just have a conversation with everybody. Sorry for your loss. Yeah, for sure. It's too cold to walk. Yeah, it is. It's too chilly to walk today. It's not going to warm up much. I'm not going to have much sunshine. So I'm just going to stay at home today, and I'll walk on a different day. Friday we're supposed to have rain, which is weird. 27 for you. Yeah, it's 40 something here. 42? I think it's 42 this morning. So you're welcome. You're welcome. Loss is loss. It could be a pet, it could be a person, but loss is loss. And everybody grieves differently and in their own way. So, yeah. Sorry about that. That does suck. Does anybody have any thoughts about Liberation Day? I'm just not sure what's going to take place. And the tariffs that are going to take place and what's going to happen. It will get easier each day. Hopefully, yes, it does. Yeah. They say it gets better with time, which is true. My boyfriend passed away years ago, 4 years ago, actually. And it took at least a year to stop crying automatically. I've lived under a rock. Is Liberation Day April 5th? No, it's today. Trump is announcing all the tariffs. They all go into effect today. And yeah, he's making a really big announcement in the Rose Garden. Good morning, everyone. I'm a little sleepyhead today. Good morning, Bears. Happy Wednesday to you. Our country used tariffs until the 30s. Yes, we did. We used to have tariffs on all kinds of countries. Why they went away, I'm not sure. I don't know that one. But they're all going to go into effect. Now, some countries have chosen to bring their companies back. Morning, working on coffee. Good morning, Momo. Happy Wednesday to you. I'm worried about it a little bit. I'm curious as to what's really going to take place and happen. They have been telling us that the United States has tariffs put on us by a lot of other countries, but we haven't really reciprocated. They went away when income tax was implemented. Oh, thank you, Momo. I really was not aware of that part. Viva la Liberation. Good morning, Chris. Happy Wednesday to you. That's when they started taxing us on everything. So they changed it. Okay. I'm grateful to still be present to witness it. Yes. Good morning, Danny. Just woke up. Happy Liberation Day. Hello. Happy Wednesday to you. Elfish Tanks, hello. Hi, thumbs up. Hello all. How are you? Happy Wednesday to you. So the tariffs went away. They started taxing us half to death. I see. That's what's going on. Okay. Gotcha. So that's one of the things and reasons why he could actually get rid of the taxes for people, for individuals, is if the tariffs actually work. I hope they remove property tax. I agree. I absolutely agree. When do we feel liberated? Yeah. When do we feel liberated? It's going to take a while to for it to kick in, I think. At least that's what I think. I don't know. I'm not good with the economy. I am not an economist. I don't understand a lot of the numbers. I really don't. So, yeah. I'm just not sure how it's going to work. But I hope it works well. And I hope they do eliminate some of our taxes. Because property tax, being taxed on your own property that you own, means that you don't actually own it. That's my opinion. If you have to pay tax to someone else and your home is paid for, you don't actually own your home because they can take it away from you. I had some beans last week. The aftermath was liberating. The numbers can be misleading, so I just see how my household is doing. Got you. Okay. We are taxed on everything now. Yes, we are. I finally got 26 minutes of music together to put the ice storm video up. Just been not in the mood to upload it. I understand. I do. I understand. Yep. You do that at your own pace. Agreed. We do not own our homes. No, we don't. No, we really don't. And quite a bit of taxing. Yep. You got that right. We are taxed on tax on tax. It's too much. Now, I can safely say in Arizona, we haven't had tax on food in a very long time. That is why DeSantis is trying to end property taxes in Florida. Oh, really? Okay. Gotcha. I didn't know that. Dixie, good to see you. Yes, it is good to see Dixie. It's nice to have conversations in my chat in the morning. I feel we deserve a tax break. Oh, I agree big time. We definitely need tax break. We need a tax break on a lot of things. On a lot of things. I think the no tax on tips, that campaign promise that he made, I think that is the start of all this. After all our money was ripped off by the left. From my understanding, the Doge check will only go to people that had to pay taxes. Yes, that's my understanding too. I haven't heard much more about a check for people personally in a couple weeks, so I don't know if that's going to be an announcement as well. They're trying to end tax on food here in Arkansas. Heard they might have done it. I'd have to go look for it. Yeah, we haven't had tax on food My gosh, for a long time here in Arizona. Dixie, that's not fair. No, it's not fair. Good morning, Okie. Happy Wednesday to you, sweetie. No, it's not. I agree. I also think waitresses need health insurance and need better options for an affordable offer. Good point. Good point. So what about Social Security? Yeah, we haven't heard. We've heard a little bit about Social Security, but we haven't heard what they really want to do in regards to it. And I don't know if we're going to hear about that today in his speech later. I'm not sure. The poor don't file taxes. Agreed. Agreed. My girl died because she had no insurance. That is not okay. If there is Doge refund, it should go to every citizen because one way or another we all paid. Yes, we do. That's absolutely correct. If there is a Doge refund. Yeah, I just, that came out. The news came out that everybody would be getting a refund. And then it was like all of your income taxes you've ever paid. And then that number went down to 5,000. And then it changed again to only people that filed taxes. So we really don't know what's going to happen. Oh, the poor do file taxes. Yes, we pay out our hiney. I heard, I'm not sure about it. We will get 2,000, and that is for low income people. I'm just not sure. None of us are sure what is going to happen and what's going to take place and if anybody's going to get a refund at all. I've heard Trump say before a couple times that we will get more Social Security, and I'm used to being the lowest on the totem pole, so I'm not stressing over it. I just don't know. They haven't made any definitive or given any definitive answers to what they're really going to do and how they're going to implement it. So we don't know. I don't qualify for any Social Security because I don't have enough work history. Gotcha. Yeah. I'm kind of the same way. Well, I worked a lot in my life, but I haven't worked over the last few years. So, to be honest, I'd rather it go to paying down the debt because we pay a buttload in interest and it would help with the Fed. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah. Hit that like and share this out. Thank you, Bears. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, that is a good point, Momo. Last time they sent a statement, they said it would be $225 a month. You can barely live off of that. You can pay a bill with that, and that'd be about it. That wouldn't even cover your groceries for the month. I mean, it would probably help. $225 a month, but that's just not much, Yeah, I know. Anything would help. I agree. They need to start repealing the taxes they have implemented. Yes, they do. Yep, they really need to. That is a part. I don't understand. They are saying we are the richest country in the world. How can we be the richest country in the world if we have $34 trillion in debt? Yeah, I know. Now, I don't know if the money that he's received already in pledges and support go to help towards that. I'm not sure. But we are really high in debt. And I don't see, and Danny, I'm going to agree with you. I don't see how we can still be the richest country either. I don't. They need to get rid of the ones on Social Security that haven't paid into it. Yes, I agree. I don't know if we are still the richest in the world. We're not the poorest, but I don't think we're rich. Yeah, I'm going to agree with that too. Because our reps don't know how to live and budget. Yep, very much so. Yes, Miss Momo, that is what I thought Doge was going to help do. I hope and pray all the fraud and waste is removed successfully. I agree. I agree. Yep, me too. Bears, what about the disabled that are on Social Security that can't? Yeah. Yep. I know they're making people go into the Social Security office to prove that they're actually still alive. Doge was meant to show the issues. It's not meant to fix. Got you. Got you. Yeah, it's just meant to show what's going on. They have to fix everything. And I'm going to say that Congress is not exactly doing... I have to go. My sister's birthday today, and she's on the phone. It's okay, Chris. Happy birthday to your sister. Take care. Yes, every citizen that is on security has to do this in the month of April. Ah. Okay. Gotcha. Huh. Yep. Happy birthday to your sister. I hope she has a great day. That is it just Social Security, or is it SSDI too? So what are the numbers of people getting Social Security, of people who are over 120 years old? Isn't that around 4 million? I don't remember the numbers on how many people. I'm up near DC, and that is what the news said. Got you. Okay. When you get time, look at my profile on Facebook, Chris, my girl with her mini pig. Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, I don't know if it's everybody on Social Security that has to do that has to make an actual appearance. I don't know. I looked at that for the new files. Got you. Good morning, Minty11 chat. Hi, sweetie. Good morning, Huntress. Happy Wednesday to you. It's going to be a chilly day here. High in the low 60s. And the wind is supposed to kick up again. So, I'm not walking today, after all. I'm just out here. Good morning, Tony. Happy Wednesday to you. I want to find out where the money's going. Yeah, I know. A lot of us do. I thought Musk said they cut all over 100, and if it affected them, they had to go in. Oh. That's possible. That's possible. I don't have Social Security, so I don't keep up with a lot of it. My bad. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm really not sure about that. Morning, Huntress and Tony. What'd I miss? We lost the Supreme Court race here in Wisconsin. Oh, no. Good morning, Nixie. Happy Wednesday to you. You lost the Supreme Court race. Oh, that's not good. It's for people that are trying to get into the Social Security, claim a new one. Not if you're already on it, you're good. Oh, okay. Okay. Always follow the money. Good morning, Arizona Treasure Hunters. Happy Wednesday to you. I don't think we have many people over 100 years old. No, I don't think we do either. I don't think we do either. No. If people want to change their banking for SSI, they need to go into an office. There has been a bunch of fraud. Oh, I see. I see. I woke up to God and his angels bowling this morning. Oh, yeah. Good morning. Thank you. Appreciate that. Good morning, everybody. We're just talking about Liberation Day, talking about the tariffs, talking about the taxes, talking about Social Security, talking about all kinds of stuff. Just, you know, in anticipation, Trump is going to have a speech later on this afternoon from the Rose Garden. All of his cabinet members will be there behind him. And I'm just assuming that we're going to have a lot of announcements as to what's going to take place. So, this isn't to make it harder for folks to get SSI. It's to make it more difficult for fraud. I like that. I like that. I think that's a good thing. Yeah. Yeah. Must be a tournament, Huntress. We are hearing it also. Yeah, you guys have some serious storms going on. I know. I was watching another channel, just giving words of wisdom, and was timed out. I regret my $20 super chat there. I left. I guess they didn't like me. Oh, wow. They timed you out for giving words of wisdom. Yeah, I don't blame you, Tony. I don't blame you. Just to remind all of you, yesterday I let go of my highest tier. So if you are not a member anymore and you still want to be for the cooking, please sign up for the lower tier. I would super appreciate it if you would. Last time T-Man made a speech from the Rose Garden, he sponsored Gavi and wanted me and others to get the jab. Oh, I remember that. Yeah. Yeah, that is pretty sad. Good morning, Raider Rich. Happy Wednesday to you. It's nice to see you. Some people can't handle a different point of view. Yep, that's true. It's very true. Laugh out loud. I said I had to go get coffee and never left. I will tomorrow. Oh, okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I had to redo my membership yesterday. Yes, I let go of the higher tier. In my opinion, it wasn't working for me and it wasn't working for you guys. So you'll have to sign up again with the lower tiered membership if that's what you choose to do. When you get a chance, shoot me an email of your address. I got a couple things to send you. Did you lose my address already? Because I sent it to you in an email. I sent it to you in an email already. Did you lose it? I did the same and my wife got coffee for me. She's so sweet. Gucci, good morning. Good morning to everyone. I was trying to be positive. I guess they didn't like it. Their loss. Yes, Tony, it is their loss. That's unfortunate that someone would time you out after. Jeez, that's crazy. The sky is some beautiful colors this morning. It is. It really is pretty this morning. Good morning, Kelly. Happy Wednesday to you. Yeah, I deleted all email. Oh, okay, Danny. Okay, I'll shoot you another one. I could, is it easier to send a text message, Danny? Because I could just do that. If it's easier. We're talking about Liberation Day. Tony, there's a lot of angry people on YouTube. Yes, there is. Okay. All right. I'll do that after my live stream, okay? I'll shoot you a text message. Yeah, the sky is beautiful this morning. We've got a lot of clouds going on. I think Danny said he was going to get rain. Yeah, we haven't had any yet, but we're supposed to get some on Friday. Yeah, there's a lot of nasty people on YouTube. I try to stay away from them as much as possible. Try to keep my nose clean and just stay away from the nasty, evil individuals. Excuse me. Goodness. Oh. Too many angry people. Yep. Yeah, I was thinking about that yesterday too. That YouTube is not nearly as much fun as it used to be. Minty jinxed my card. Thanks for understanding until I get my new card for my credit union. No worries. No worries. Cactus, do most people know that we've been paying tariffs to Europe and Japan since the end of World War II? I don't think I realized that. Paying tariffs to Europe and Japan since the end. I know, I didn't know that. Some are like leeches. I know. We have a 50% chance of storms today, and then tomorrow and Friday will be a 40% chance of mix. Gotcha. I am at -4. We are supposed to get rain too. At least I don't have to shovel. Yep. Momo, I just saw that. It's crazy. Yeah, it is. Arizona, I'm used to it, but it's nothing I can't handle on any live panel. Yeah, we'll have a panel pretty soon to talk about stuff and things. Yep, to help rebuild their economies. I think we've paid enough. I agree. If we've been paying tariffs to both of those countries since World War II, that's enough. They need to be stopped. Their countries are very much rebuilt. It's been a long time now. We don't need to do that anymore. Yeah, that needs to be stopped. I agree. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be stopped. There's a lot of payments that need to be stopped. There's just a lot of stuff in general that needs to be stopped and corrected. So reciprocal tariffs are just to even the playing field. Got it. Jojo's here. Hi, Jojo. Dennis has gone to the pantry. We have had rain already, thunder and hail, and badder weather later in the day. Oh, wow. Yeah, YouTube is... Okay, well, good luck on the weather situation. I hope that none of you have to go through a tornado today. Seriously, I hope that none of you have to. And happy Wednesday to the both of you. YouTube is wild. I know, it's getting worse. It's getting much, much worse. It's getting crazier. YouTube is. I've never heard thunder so loud. It shakes the heaven and the earth. Cringe, damn, sounded like a bomb. Wow. Wow. You guys be careful up there, huh? Be careful and stay safe. Yeah, Max Velocity is already live this morning. There's already a couple of tornado warnings out there already. So, you guys stay safe. If I remember right, Kelly's going live today for a short live, and then she's jaunting off to some other state. But yeah, don't forget that he's going to have a speech later on today from the Rose Garden. I will be super interested. I'm sure, like the rest of us, will be interested in hearing what he has to say about all kinds of things. It's only as bad as you allow it in, folks. We have the choice of the content we watch. It's true. It's true. It's just, I'm going to say from my perspective itself, the people that I've come up with, all the people that I'm aware of on YouTube, everybody has gotten worse. The world is going to wake up. The days of free handouts for nothing is returned. In return is about time. We'll see how attitudes will now change. Yeah, that's a good point. I heard that President Trump only sleeps 4 hours a night. I heard that too. You're back. Welcome back. Yes, a short live today. Okay. Sounds good. That sounds like a plan. And then you're out of here. So yeah, I am looking forward to what they have to say. In regards to everything. Momo, thank you for your information. He's been looking really tired. Yes, he has been looking really tired. Uh-huh. I agree. Yeah. In my opinion, he's looked different this whole time. Tornadoes don't really come out at night, huh? Oh, they do. I never experienced one, but it seems they all take place before it's dark, or am I wrong? To those of you who've experienced it. No, they come in the nighttime too. They do. Morning, Danny. Awesome dragons, bro. Yep. I've stopped letting negative in. Just because you've watched in the past doesn't mean we got to keep watching now. That's true. That's true. Well, I'm headed back to hang out with the birds and the bees, the leaves and the trees, raising the frequency. Have a great day. You too, Pilgor. Thanks for being here. Take care. Enjoy your day. Yeah, they do. Tornadoes come in the nighttime too. They sound like a train. That's what I've heard people express. The sound of one. I experienced an earthquake once. It was scary. The whole apartment building was shaking. I bet. I bet. I've never experienced a tornado or an earthquake. I don't want to either. I don't want to either. Have a good day, Arizona. Take care, Pilgrim. Hey, PA Prospecting. How are you? How are you? The night tornadoes are the most scary. You can't see them coming. Exactly. Uh-huh. Have a blessed day, Arizona Treasure Hunters. Yeah, PA, what do you think about today? I'm sure you're pretty excited. Yeah, I couldn't imagine. Me either. Me either. Nope. Those are very scary storms. In my younger days, I experienced a 7.1 earthquake. I thought the whole world was going to come undone. Yeah, right? Been working my tush off. Okay. I get scared when it thunders. You will find me in the closet. Got you. I'm sub. Please subscribe to PA channel. Yep. A lot of us are sub to PA. Yep. It's going to be an interesting day, I think. Yep. It's Liberation Day. And it's storming everywhere. There's tornado warnings already going on in certain states. There's a snowstorm going up in Tiny Soda, which is what I call Minnesota. So people are getting snow. Michigan is having weather issues right now. A lot of you are. I worked the night shift. I had a waterbed back then. I woke up and thought someone was in my room shaking my bed. Our atmosphere is freaking out. Yeah. Just about a week and a half ago, we had 92 degrees. And now all of a sudden, we're only going to be 62. And it's going to be pretty chilly down here. So, do you guys know what happened today in 1792? No, I do not. Please school me. When I was a kid, we moved to California. They have earthquake drills. I thought we were having a 4 drill until they yelled at me to get under a desk. Oh, wow. Wow. Hubby says it's when Mother Nature's fighting it out. Love blowing. I think God's winning, right? It seems to me that the West Coast is totally dry and the East Coast is getting all the moisture. Seems that way, huh? Good morning, Dennis. Happy Wednesday to you. What did happen? Bowling, not blowing. Autocorrect got you again. I'm waiting for the answer from 1792. I do not know. Our forefathers signed the Coinage Act and liberated us from foreign money. Oh! Okay. Okay, gotcha. Not so, Danny. Laugh out loud. I've had 4 inches of rain this past week. Wow. 4 inches? Was it the gold rush prospect? No, they signed the coinage. Oh, and got us away from foreign money. Okay. Okay. All right. I was not aware of that. History is a good thing. It's a very good thing. Yeah, I thought that there's been some substantial rain up in the Pacific Northwest. California's been getting some earthquakes again. Ooh, double trouble, right? Mm-hmm. In the mountains of Arizona where I live, we hardly had any moisture. Huh. Yeah, the sun activity is very active right now. We are so lucky we missed a huge CME, coronal mass ejection. A few days ago, if the lights go out, Earth got hit like the Carrington event. Gotcha. Someone needs to remind our government of that, PA. Yes, they do. Yeah, they do. We started stamping and silver, gold and silver coins and got rid of Spanish and English coinage. Got you. Okay. Needed the gold standard to back up the coins and dollar bills. Yes. Everything switched back in the day, and now it needs to go back to the way it used to be, because I think that's a better way of doing it, in my opinion. Gold and silver. Yeah, exactly. I think it's a much better way to be backed with real stuff. Now, has anybody heard of what happened with Fort Knox? Because I heard that he wanted to audit Fort Knox. Did that ever come into play? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I heard about it and then I didn't hear anything else about it. I also saw that 400 tons of gold is missing from Fort Knox. That's so funny. I'm talking about it. I'm not really sure if it's true. See, that's where I'm at. You're waiting for that too, Cactus? Okay, we haven't heard. All right. If there's no backup, dollar bills are play money. Pretty much. So we don't know about Fort Knox. It hasn't been delved into, I guess. Because that, you know what? When I first heard that they wanted to go into Fort Knox, I'm like, why? But to be honest with you, it makes perfect sense. You need to see. Did y'all hear about Victoria, aka one that Jeffrey Epstein and the Prince trafficked? She was hit by a speeding school bus. Yes, I did hear about that. I like the concept of goldbacks. Do some homework on it if you never heard of goldbacks. I have not. It hasn't been confirmed. Yeah, exactly. Fort Knox was empty? Now see, I haven't heard that. I have not heard that at all. I'm not calling you a liar. I'm just saying I haven't heard that. That's about all I know about money besides spending it. Right? Yeah. Yeah. I hope they have a lot of announcements today during his speech. I really do. I hope they have quite a few about what's going on. Oh. Like I said, I'm not sure about Fort Knox. I heard something about it, and then I haven't heard anything else, and so I'm still waiting to hear definitively what is going on, because I don't know. So I guess we'll have to wait and see about all that. I look forward to checking it out when it happens. Yeah, I'd like to know. Things are going to hit the fan. Probably so. Probably. We just don't know. We can guesstimate. That's all I knew about money. Then I said I wanted to learn about money, and that's when I woke up to the game. Gotcha. Since they don't teach about money in school, the younger generation thinks money grows on trees. Yeah, I know. I guess YouTube removed my post. I'm not sure what you said, Danny. But yeah, they don't teach kids about money. I know. I've had to teach my own daughter all about money. Gold is over $3,000 an ounce and going up. Yeah. And silver is at $30 an ounce. All I know is something got to change for the better. Yes, it does. Yeah, something needs to change somewhere. Because what's going on and what's been going on is not working for a lot of people. It's not working at all. And it's unfortunate that all of us have had to get hit so hard with inflation and everything else. All the utilities going up, insurance going up, homeowners insurance going up. Everything's just been hitting us. Now, I know that I heard somebody in the cabinet said they were going to cap, was it interest payments? They were going to cap interest payments too. I'm so happy we didn't hide anything about finances with our kid. He knows if he wants something, he has to budget for it. Agreed. Yes. Gold holds the same value. The reason why is 3,000 an ounce is because of the dollar is falling. Ah, yeah, and a lot of other countries have been going away from the dollar and weakening it on purpose, in my opinion. So I'm interested to see if that's going to change as well. Of the people, yeah. Supposed to cap interest on credit cards, and yes, that's what I thought. Only the people suffer, never a politician. Yep, I know that too. Yeah, we are the ones, we always suffer with everything that they love to do to us. Did you hear about Cory Booker's speech? He actually got the world record for the longest speech. Did you hear about that the other day? Yesterday. They don't want to teach about money, so the out of sight, out of mind can come into play. Yeah. Yeah, they don't want you to understand about money and how to make it work for you effectively. We've been teaching Rachel all kinds of stuff, and we are not, she knows. She very well knows about money. Booker, oh my God, he's goofy. I know. His filibuster, yeah, I didn't listen to him. I didn't either. I didn't listen to him at all. He was going for 14 hours. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. It was a cry fest. He admitted that his party failed. I just saw little clips about him making this really long speech, and I didn't listen to him because I don't necessarily care about what he had to say. Have a great day. You too, Okie. Take care, sweetheart. Enjoy your Wednesday. Are we talking about pencil neck? No, that's Adam Schiff. On point, PA. Yeah. Take care and stay safe, Okie. Absolutely. Please have a great day and be safe out there. There is so much weather going on today. It's insane. So, tornadoes are already in effect for this morning. So, yeah. Be safe. Be careful out there. Stay warm. Trader. Yeah, no, pencil neck is Adam Schiff. That's what he labeled him years ago. Cory Booker, and I don't even know what state he's from. I don't remember. Cory Booker or Hakeem Jeffries? Cory Booker. No, it's Cory Booker, yeah. Admitting is fine and dandy, but the real question is if they are really going to listen and change direction. Yes, and that's an excellent point. Danny talking about Cory Booker Spartacus. Grocery store Wednesday. Gotcha. Gotcha. I got it. New Jersey. Oh, thank you. Okay. So I don't exactly pay attention to all of them and where they're from. I don't. The ones that are real idiots are the ones that stick out to me. You might be getting some new neighbors, Minty. We are not in Kansas or Indiana anymore. There's a lot of rain up there, I know. Booker was born in Washington, D.C. He grew up in Harrington Park, New Jersey, 20 miles northeast of Newark. Okay. All right. Oh, which reminds me, Rachel got a flyer from a college in New Jersey yesterday. And it says that they will pay up to $60,000 of her tuition. And they offered her all kinds of good stuff. Please pray that my daughter does not choose New Jersey. Supposed to have been 25 hours, his speech. I heard he got the record for the longest one. But that's all I saw. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, please pray that my daughter does not choose New Jersey to go to college. That's a long speech. Yeah, it is. Check out my community post about Booker from this morning. Blur out his 17-hour cry fest perfectly. Gotcha. Okay. No, Rachel. No, New Jersey. She's like, but Mom, they have a lot of scholarship money. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sure they do. Because they're trying to attract more students to New Jersey. No, New Jersey. I know. That just proves he's full of hot air. Yep, it does. Yeah, I don't want her to go to New Jersey. I'd really like her to go to Beats Any Preachers We Know, right? Yes, Rachel. Yes, to Michigan. She needs to go to a medical college. I think I got scammed buying olive oil. It's not real. There is now a caution out. It said pure olive oil. Tastes horrible going into the toilet. Oh, yucky. Scholarship money doesn't help pay room and board. I know. It does not. Yep. I really want her to go to Chapel Hill, North Carolina. But she really wants to go to Harvard. Which I just don't know about all that. Seriously, I don't know about all that. Her being gone that far away from home and in a totally different state. I don't know. This mom is having a hard time. Very hard time. And you know what? And it's gonna, personally, I wouldn't go to college. I know. But she wants to be a neurosurgeon, PA. She has her heart set on being a neurosurgeon in the medical field. And she doesn't really want to do a trade. I've asked her, I've shown her, I've tried to encourage her to do something different. But she absolutely has her heart set on being a neurosurgeon, and that is 16 years of school more. I got scammed the last time I went to college. Did you? Harvard is top of the line and most expensive. I know. Sammy got all A's and 1 B. Awesome. Right on. Yeah, Rachel's keeping up with all her stuff too. She's got all A's right now. I think she has 5 hours left of community service to finish out her National Honor Society. She keeps telling me she wants to go to Harvard. I hope they bring shop back to school. I took electrical, sheet metal, and automotive in high school. They should bring all that back. Yes, they should. Absolutely. I had a 3.85. She's got a 4.2. Right now, Rachel has a 4.2 GPA. Some careers require additional schooling. Little Cactus will have to go to college for her career choice. Yeah, she will. Yep, she will. She's got her heart set on it. She is bound and determined. That's what she is going to do. And I have just been talking to her, trying to let her see other careers and other perspectives and other ways of making money. She's just determined to do this. So I can't really say much. You know, I can only direct her and try to guide her, but ultimately it's up to her decision of where she's going to go and who accepts her too. I knew what I was doing whilst I was playing with my Tonka trucks. Now I'm a superintendent in construction. Nice. I took 2 years of automotive mechanics at a Votex my last 2 years in high school. Good morning, Slim and Shirlene. We discussed this morning about Elon Musk and the stuff he's going through, how he's helping us, and watching cars for fentanyl on them. Whoa. I'm just listening, Casey, laying down. All good. All good. I appreciate it. I already know, Sleepy. Well, this has been a good discussion this morning. I learned a few things from you guys, which I really appreciate. Thank you so much for being here. Ellison is in flag and rifle this year. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, very cool. Yeah. Thank you all for being here this morning. I learned a few things, and I am interested, like the rest of you, to see what Trump has to say later on this afternoon. And we can talk about all that stuff tomorrow morning. So, you guys have an absolutely wonderful Wednesday. Enjoy your day. Good morning, Niece and Slim. Love you guys. You have a great Wednesday and enjoy your day. And I look forward to talking to you again tomorrow morning. I'm in line at Gleaner's Food Bank. Gotcha. It's all good, Casey. I do miss you on panels. We plan to attend her parades as much as we can. You should. You should. Yep. Have a great day, everybody. I'll be at Kelly's later to see her live, her short live. And yeah. Bye, everyone. See you later. Take care. Enjoy your day as much as possible. Love ya.